I think we got everything we needed from him, right? So that's the moment the crime took place, eh? Yes. You can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all. Yeah. The autopsy report. I don't know. Does he know about this? My apologies. I'm not sure I can help you with that. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. I think I'm done with him. Like, that was... And he wouldn't know anything about cameras. He's a boomer! Actually, maybe we need to go to the detention center. I don't know. Is he even gonna be there? I don't know. Did he come back? He kind of left us. Oh, okay. Something's gonna happen because there's text popping up. That's always a good sign when green text pops up. That means you're actually making progress. Okay. December 25th, detention center visitors room. What's this? I was hoping you got my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? Why do you keep coming to see me if you don't want to talk? It's like, fuck. That's right. Okay. So, if people don't remember last time, I think, so Edgeworth supposedly shot someone. Supposedly. And that person was murdered. And he's trying to get a defense lawyer, but no one will defend him. And we're trying to be like, yo, bro, let us help you out. And he's like, fuck off. But, I think he keeps fighting it, but he just needs to realize destiny is happening. Like, let me help you. It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Can we talk to you, or do I just need to present shit? Yo, can I ask you about the murder? Right? I'll ask you again. Just leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case. Understand? Oh, that's... What? Are you trying to protect me? Why did you go to Gourd Lake? I have no intention of telling you. Nor, apparently, would you tell Detective Gumshoe. Sorry. Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you. He's just trying to protect people, I think. But I now need to be like, maybe present her? That's... Oh, the music stopped. I think we did something right. That's Maya's mom. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it. I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. Oh, why does he look so nice? So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? Gosh, crying makes me sound so nasally. Oh, that's so attractive. Anyway. I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Hey! You want to talk about this photo? Himph. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? Edgeworth! Just fucking say yes or no. Why are you making it like, do you think I shot him? Like, boy, just say no, I didn't shoot him. Or yes, I did shoot him. Like, come on. I don't think he did. Because I kind of vaguely remember this case. But also, why are you making yourself mysterious? It doesn't help. I know it's a game with plot and drama shit, but it doesn't help you. Ugh. He totally did? Okay. I don't remember. I don't think he did. There was some, like, convoluted bullshit that happened. But we'll see. We'll see. I might be wrong. I don't think you're the kind of person... Or... What? Oh, sorry. I assumed what the sentence would be. I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone. No. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. Ah! There we go. Thank you. It wasn't me. Thank you. Do you have any feelings about the Gordy article? What's that? I'm not in the mood for idle banter, right? Okay, cool. Great. Alright, let's talk. Can you tell me about the DL6 incident? The DL6 incident was when my father died. Oh shit. That's kinda... Oh no! Oh no! Edgeworth, no! Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder?
And now, we invite you to relax, just pull up a chair.
Oh, thanks for the host, Raven. Appreciated. Correct. Is my tea cooled off? Yeah, okay. Sorry. No, I was crying earlier, so I'm kind of nasally now. That spirit medium? That was my mom. What? You mean you're? It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now, this. About to end. The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th. I will, thank you. December 28th? The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick? What does that mean? When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally, the case never happened. That's a super vague way to put it, but okay. Granted, it's a kid's game. So...
Oh my god!
Holy fuck, are you serious? Thank you for the raid. Oh fuck. Oh, I chose the wrong day to cry. Fuck. Thank you guys so much. Hi. Double raid. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hi, if you don't know me, gamer Nom-Nom. I play a variety of games. I usually don't know what I'm doing, but I try my darndest to figure it out. I can cry for a good reason. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, statute of limitations. So yeah, basically what he said. Usually, like, a case... MZ2, you're welcome. Oh, you raided Raven, and now the raid's with me. Oh, that's cool. I love raid trades. That's great. That's awesome. But yeah, statute of limitations. It's thank you. Thank you for the follow. I think I have 150 followers now, which is awesome. Okay. I can't talk. So basically, it depends on what the case is. So different cases have different statute of limitations, and some even don't have any statute of limitations. But basically, from what I understand, is that like once that limit is up, even if someone were to be like, "Hey, you know that case? I did it. I was the murderer," or whatever. They can't legally be found like guilty of it because the time frame's up. So you can't be charged for it. Like it just, like he said, it kind of never happened because they can't keep a case open for decades all the time. I forget why. I think it's just more of like making sure someone can't be like hunted down for years unlawfully or something. I'm sure there's someone who could explain it a lot better, but basically that's what that's about. Good night, MZ2. Hope you have a good sleep, and you too, Raven. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So, was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So, you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. Oh. I'd rather not talk about it. Right? It pains me to ask you this now. I know! You want us to defend you! Who would have any lack of confidence with Maya on your side? After potentially hours of being like, Edgeworth, let me on your case. Edgeworth, let me be on your case. And like trying to find evidence for him and shit. You could say, of course we won't. What? 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 Why? Why would you do that? But of course we will. Ah, who could have guessed this day would come? Certainly not I. Not me. This is my I read that so sarcastically, but he's like, wow, guess who would have thought? And I'm just here like, bitch. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? I love how he's just like, what? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh. Now Phoenix is being mysterious for no reason whatsoever. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Yay! I have Edward's request put in my pocket. Well, I guess we should. What's that? Earthquake! Nick! It's a big one! Wah! It's got. Are they? They're a legit earthquake. It's calmed me down. Whoa, that was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? Did he get knocked out by the earthquake? There! He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. Don't be rude, Maya. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I mean, unless you live in a normal earthquake kind of zone, I don't think anyone would do well normally with an earthquake. I've experienced one in my life, and that was fucking weird. And I was awake for the aftershock, which was also hella spooky. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Yeah. Fight or flight. Cat, I have no room for you. I have Cuddle Turtle. I have Cuddle Turtle. Unless you're gonna take Cuddle Turtle's place. Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edwards doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Is no one helping him? Is that police officer in the background just being like, oh, man's curled up on the floor? I'll leave you alone. Let's go, Nick. Right. Yeah. We have to give Edward's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Was there not a more natural way to end the conversation? Did they have to literally go plot earthquake convenience? Oh, he's on the floor now. Can't talk to him anymore. Time to go. Like, unless the earthquake's going to be important later. Knowing this game, that's probably possible. Not the law offices. Criminal affairs. Yeah, I think that's where he'll be. Yep, green text. Always a good sign. Now I'm so cold without the turtle. But live animals more important. Police department, criminal affairs. I don't have the energy to do voices. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't hate me. What's going on here? Eek! What's wrong, detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? Lotta Hart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edward the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. Why are you smiling? I don't think that's normal. I can't go around covering up evidence. Are you saying it's okay to cover up evidence? Or are you agreeing it's not okay to cover up evidence? Don't stay awake for too long. Don't go to bed. Make a cup of coffee for your head. Get you going out of bed. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? Maybe. I mean, no, sir. Let's just talk first, and then I'll present the thingamababa. Lata's testimony. So, what did Miss Hart say? She said she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. What? She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said, it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who. She can do that? I thought that was made up for TV shows. Like the enlarge, enhance. They made a joke about that in the show Space Force. That was pretty funny. Because you see it all the time in, what's the one? Criminal Minds. They do it all the time. They always like have like, there's like a photo taken. It's like, oh, can you enlarge it? Like, oh, can you make it like, can you enhance it? Like, make it look like crystal clear. But in reality, it's like, that's not really how it works. I'm sure there's a way they could make something a bit more visible, but not like to the degree of like enlarge, enhance, and it's like this clear photo of this person's face from like a black and white photo of a person who's like maybe this size in the shot to go like, shoom, there's his face, clear as day. Like, I don't think that's possible. Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photo that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great. Okay, maybe because it's a kid's game and I'm thinking way too hard about this, but did they ever check Edgeworth's gun for like recent shooting and check his hand for gun residue? That's not the first thing you check when you think someone has shot somebody. Check the gun to see if it was recently used and check that person's hand for gun residue. I don't understand. Wasn't he caught like right away? Children's game. Children's game. Moving on. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow. Huh? What happened to the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. A cancellation? Cancellation? How do you do what? What? How do you cancel being a witness? That sounds sketch as hell. I'm afraid tomorrow's going to be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. Except we're gonna put, when she's on the witness stand, we're gonna tear her apart, because that's what we do. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's got to be something I've overlooked. Sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again. For me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the one who can do it, pal. You're the one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. You don't have to shout at me. I have the paperwork. I promise. Here, stop yelling at me. I am gonna defend him. Here, see? Please stop yelling at me. Look what I got! Hey, you did it, pal! Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Or you can... Well, not if it's written in pen. Yeah, go ahead. Just start new. Thanks, detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then. Good luck, pal. Are we finally going to progress? Oh. The game had us there for a second. Hey. You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I guess because earthquakes are semi-common in Japan? I believe. I'm not sure how common they are, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Like, it's not unheard of. Or anything. Oh my gosh, even Gumshoe's gonna know Edgeworth's terrified of earthquakes, isn't he? That's how much he loves Edgeworth. Ah! Yeah! Ah! I called it! Oh, I was worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. The man we ditched while he was curled on the floor, shivering and afraid. He did seem to overreact a little, now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You're a true pal, Gumshoe. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later! I can already imagine the conversation of Edgeworth calming down, just being like, I am not Chad, I don't need you to check on me. And he's just like, as long as you're okay. And he's just gonna be like, fuck, why do I have good friends? Why do I have such a carried friend? Or a coworker? Friend? Coworker? Both? I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. And I don't remember anything, so I promise I'm not trying to pretend like I'm just guessing it and I'm magically right, even though I remembered shit from the game. No. Like, I legit don't remember shit. But this game tends to only point out stuff if it's gonna be relevant. And I already said, like, that's weird that they put an earthquake in the game. But now I'm thinking it's gonna be fucking relevant. And here's my guess. Okay, just everyone knows, like, people with their phobias and shit, it's not always connected to a traumatic event. It could be because of a traumatic event, but it's not always caused by one. Or like fears, I should say, not just phobias, but like fears and trauma people have, like scares people have. What if he hates earthquakes because one happened right before his dad died, or right after? I'm putting this bet now. I'm calling it now. An earthquake is somehow related to the DL6 incident where his dad died. Calling it now. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. I think that kind of pushed... This might be yeah, that might be kind of confirming it from my theory right now, but we'll see. We'll see. Then again, I was only in the same class as him for 4th grade. How often do earthquakes occur? How common is an earthquake over there? I should probably Google that. Japan accounts for around 20% of earthquakes around the world with the magnitude 6.0 or more. Around 1,500 earthquakes strike the island nation every year, and minor tremors occur nearly every day? Hot damn, no wonder they're talking about it like it's another fucking Tuesday. Fuck, alright. Meanwhile, when an earthquake happened around here, it was like a whole event, because it kind of was a big deal here in Virginia.